pretty fresh rooting around here. This is the last little bit before they head back up into the thick stuff, so I reckon they've been rooting around here after coming out of the paddock before going back in the bush.
Plan will be to walk my way down to the dam, suss out what's been around, check out those carcasses, and get myself in a position for the win for this afternoon. See how we go.
Yeah, looks like they've been busy again around here. So, Jesus, the little damn dries up quick.
Yeah, I decided to duck up the bush for another real quick one. I was only up there for really one full day, an afternoon, the first afternoon, a full day in the morning. Yeah, Roey had to work unfortunately, so I was on holiday, so I figured, you know what, I might as well just take the time and go up there. Yeah, that first, just that trail camera stuff for those pigs in the day. That black and white ball came in. And then about 20 minutes later, those three little black pigs come in. I was a bit unlucky actually, because I was heading down to start my hunt, and I was probably 50 metres from the dam, and I stopped to take a piss. And when I did, those three little black pigs nearly walked right up on top of me. They scampered away 100 mile an hour. Didn't get a shot at them, but yeah, they sort of caught me by surprise. And then when I looked at the footage, that sort of half decent little black and white ball was in there 20 minutes before then. I'd only put the cameras out sort of lunchtime, and I was mucking around. I was a bit probably late starting my hunt. If I would have got there like, I really only needed to be 40 minutes to an hour early, and I reckon I would have got a crack at that black and white one. But yeah, they sort of caught me by surprise just coming out in the afternoon again for a drink.
Yeah, this afternoon certainly didn't go to plan. Started pouring rain there about half an hour before the sun was going to set. I ended up soaked. Now I'm back under the tarp. You hear it, it's fair heavy. I'm all bugged out under here tonight. Bugs everywhere. At least they're leaving me alone, staying on the roof. But yeah, wasn't the best, are they? What do you do?
Yeah, so it was on the first morning when I got up real early. I was up at well before daybreak, and I just used a little red light torch to go across the paddock. It's not real bright, it's just good enough torch so I can see where I'm going. Got halfway across the paddock there, and yeah, ran into about half a dozen pigs, real good ones that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I sort of kept them in the torchlight for probably out to about 30 metres before I sort of lost them. But yeah, if I would have had my scope, my red scope on, I definitely would have got a shot at them. Yeah, so I had a plan sort of the next morning to go up there. But I was going to go up the top of the paddock and wait for them to come up. They were sort of feeding up that day, so I figured they'd do the same thing the next day. But yeah, we got all that terrible weather and put an end to that. We had like, I think it was over 30 mil of rain overnight. Like middle of the night, it was absolutely pissing down. And when I went down for a hunt first thing in the morning, I didn't hardly see a thing. Weather put them to bed. They were deep in the bush. They weren't coming out in that. There's a little bit of footage there where a couple of those pigs come in for a drink. About, I think it was sometime around midnight, but they didn't need to. When I woke up in the morning, that dam level was way up. There's puddles everywhere. Yeah, it was forecast to do that. I just took the chance and hoped it wouldn't be as bad as what it was. But yeah, it was still a good trip. Didn't get anything, but yeah, still learn a little bit more about them. And yeah, hopefully, I'd like to get Roey up there again. It's a lot better when I've got someone up there with me. But yeah, until probably, hopefully another month or so, we'll get back up there together and have a crack at them.